Hello and welcome, new and old Pikmin fans. Your pal Kevin has been thinking about the ultra spicy mode a ton. I mean, they did a pretty good job for the first time having difficulty modes in a Pikmin game. Stronger enemies, shorter days, and lower max days overall, these all go into making the game harder and force you to get better at the core idea of Pikmin.
Strategy.
Which should mean ultra spicy is all well and good, but if you ask around the Pikmin hacking scene, they'll let you know that Deluxe has special generation settings for difficulties. Don't cry! It'll be okay. The feature was indeed used. For eggs. Yippee! Yep, these right here are the thing that Ultra Spicy mode removes. While Pikmin can naturally grow into buds and flowers through staying buried, this is still a major waste of the player's time. Not only that, but it makes autopluck more of a hindrance than a perk of playing Pikmin 3. Getting back on track though, I'll roughly explain how things are typically placed in a Pikmin level so that we're all on the same page here. To start off, basically everything, enemies, obstacles, eggs, and fruit, is all placed on the map through some form or fashion of a generation file. Some objects spawn every day, others only once on certain days, and then some spawn every certain number of days. That last one is pretty easy to recognize within Pikmin 2. Now in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, there's a set of stats per object in a generation, where there is a toggle to whether or not it'll appear in normal, hard, and ultra spicy difficulties. Imagine if they put a crush blat where the snagret spawns, or if in Tropical Wilds they had a bull bear in the back of the map. Now of course, just like the existing game did, some easier or beneficial objects could get removed as well. But of course, all this explaining allows me to get straight to the point from the last video. Ultra Spicy has the potential to become a classic mode of sorts. For the sake of argument, we're going to be looking at two maps. We're going to be looking at Garden of Hope, and we're going to be looking at Twilight River. Just a quick reimagining based on what we just discussed. Garden of Hope can go several different ways to change how you get from point A to point B. The garden without rock Pikmin will still have crystal walls, namely the one right in front of Brittany would not change. From here, design-wise, I'd either move the crystal wall past the strawberry in front of the rock Pikmin cave, or just not move it and put bombs in said cave. Oh! I see the gears in your head turning now. Happy to see that you're on board. As you can obviously tell, bombs would need to be located in more places so that you can, kill the area's boss. And of course, this in-between area can be just about anything as long as there's nothing requiring yellows or blues to get across to the boss. Duh. Now then, on to Twilight River. That should be playing in the background right now, and as you can probably tell, you don't need rock Pikmin in vanilla. There's 4 bombs that you can use to eliminate the crystal with bridge shards in it. Everything else is normal. Obviously, an issue occurs where the wing Pikmin are immediately required after discovery, and this is where the idea falls flat. To my knowledge, without additional animations or code or whatever, you wouldn't be able to lift the lily pad branch, which probably wouldn't be a big deal in the long run, but also blue Pikmin would be trapped forever, which this is ignoring the master onion as well, because that probably is going to have some issues if you're not getting rocked or winged Pikmin, because, well, those take place literally in between the primary Pikmin types, so that's cool. Blah blah blah, you get the concept. So basically a master quest for Pikmin, but you get less Pikmin to work with, so puzzles and combat could be more involved. Full level remixes that feel like classic Pikmin. Someone should make that a reality. Alright, back to hammering out details for future videos, so don't expect anything until December because I have to deliver this year.